Welcome back. In the previous part, we had a lovely play around with a new card game. I do wonder if Blade is still in this game though, because I still would like to play Blade as well as that new card game. But it very much feels like a more robust system that is like they've actually properly thought it out, where Blade was like, yeah, it's just a simple game of chance really. This is like, nah, there's skill involved, it's interesting, it's fun, there's other things going on. But anyway, we've still got one more bonding point, and I feel like we should spend it on Altina. Which club is best? This is a problem I cannot yet solve. Choosing a club is proving to be a much more difficult mission than I could have anticipated. Looks like she's having a pretty difficult time. Should I give her a hand? Yes, of course. Alright then, Altina. I'll help you pick out your club. Are you sure? You told me I needed to decide on my own yesterday. True, but on second thought, this first hurdle might have been a bit too high for you. Let's start by going around and asking the others what they're thinking of doing. But the final decision needs to be yours. How's that sound? Understood. This will lower the difficulty level considerably. Thank you for your assistance. No problem at all. Rean joined Altina in searching for a club that was a good fit for her. They went around asking students who had already begun their activities, as well as those who were still looking for members. The library room. No woo baby. It feels like there is like a place for woo baby, it just doesn't exist for some reason. After carefully considering each and every candidate, it was in the end up to Altina to narrow them down and make the final decision. Altina's interest was ultimately piqued by... That's the way, keep it up. So close, you nearly had it. Nice work, Altina. But I didn't make it to the end. True, but you were this close. That was your first time swimming, right? Could have fooled me. Your form was excellent. I think I may have some aptitude for swimming. Being underwater feels oddly nostalgic to me. Makes sense based on what we figured out with Milliam as well. Nostalgic. I suppose some people do say being underwater reminds them of being in the womb. But based on what we saw of like the images in Cold Steel 2, it's like, no, probably some kind of chamber. A tube, probably. She's a natural talent. Cannot afford to let her surpass me. Strange. I don't have any memory of being in my mother's womb. Well, yeah. I don't think most people do. Memory or no memory, I'm really looking forward to seeing you grow as a swimmer. So, Altina, do you plan on joining the swimming club? Your question is meaningless. We've exhausted all of our options. What choice do I have? It's not about eliminating options. It's about choosing what you like. Is this something you could keep doing? Something that you really want to do? Something that I want to do. It is. Swimming is a good full-body exercise and seems to be an efficient even, way to improve my endurance. In my current situation, I believe that this club would be the most logical one to join. Leonora, may I be admitted to this club? It's not like it's my club or anything. But we'd be happy to have you, Altina. Yeah, welcome. Together, shall we strive towards greatness? I should probably choose a club myself. Good enough? Good enough. This is a good first step. Hopefully her life at the academy will help her grow. Indeed. Your bond with Altina strengthened. Good. That's one I definitely do want to get up, because I want to learn more about her story, based on Cold Steel 2. Because I still want to know what's going on with these, like, black workshop things she was on about. Oh dear, oh dear. Like, no one tell me what that's about anyway. Warn people ahead of time. Now, if you do, you will be shadow banned. There's no way of putting it. Right, Altina. For now, I'll focus on trying to swim longer distances. I'll need to build up stamina for our missions. Yep, same again. It's gonna be the same again. Fine. Altina's got more guts than I thought. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on her. We sure have ourselves a motley little crew here, but I'd say this isn't bad for a start. Feels like we're on the right track at least. Pretty excited. It's still strange how they have no nipples. I knew that a lower body fat percentage makes it harder to stay afloat, but this is more true than I expected. Like Altina, I can't even swim half a lap. I'm pitiful. Stark's been kind enough to teach me, but... oh dear. Looks like everyone's really set on this. Now, what should I do? Indeed, Gustav. I don't know, is it Gustav? Gustav. I'm entirely sure. Right, so, if that's all sorted, we should go to our meeting at 3 PM. Yes. Where it is over here. Alright then. Conference room. I've still got some time before the briefing at 3. Might be a good idea to take care of any business I've got before then. I think we've pretty much done everything at this point, haven't we? So, wait here for the briefing. Eventually, Michael, Towa, Randolph, and Principal Aurelia arrived, and the briefing began at 3 PM, as scheduled. Did I say 3 PM? I don't know. Triple dot. Well, it's time. We starting this thing or what? No need to rush. Not even I know the details of our special lessons. Only our chief instructor and our contact are privy to that information. I apologize for the wait. Our contact? Is it someone else from the room?
Oh, I keep you guys waiting? Sorry, my bad.
Carefree voice.
Huh?
That voice? No way!
Impossible.
Major Lecter! And that's...
Are you trying to hide the fact Milliam's here? Because you're not doing a good job.
Milliam!
Yay!
Sup, Rean? Long time no see.
Gotta get used to the new voice, though.
Oof! And there's your traditional reunion tackle.
It's good to see her.
I knew tagging along with Lecter would be a good idea. I've got another mission next week, and I didn't know when I'd get the chance to see you again. Congrats on graduating, Rean. And congrats on getting crazy tall, too.
Well, I've only grown like 5 reach. You don't seem like you've changed much. As energetic as ever, I see. Hmm?
Milliam, it's been so long.
Sheesh.
You could have got a different costume yourself, mate.
Been a while, Schwarzer. Didn't think I'd be running into you here.
Indeed.
But hey, I'm glad the place you got tossed to is working out so well for you.
Not quite sure I understand what you're getting at. But it's good to see you again. It's been since the end of last year, right?
Right you are. A pleasure seeing you again too, Miss Herschel. The Major's not giving you a hard time, is he?
Oh no, we're all fine here.
If we could get to the matter at hand, Major Arundel.
And can't forget you. It's been a while since we saw each other too. Huh, Orlando? I heard our leader asked you for quite the doozy of a favor. Sorry about that.
This isn't like you, Scarecrow. Yeah, it's a pain, but I still owe you one, so let's call it even, yeah?
Well, that's a weight off my chest. Then that leaves...
Oh, what's wrong, Ironblood? Oh, don't worry about me. Go ahead, continue with your reunions.
See, this is why I'm a bit suspicious of him. It's like, he's an Iron Blood. Should we really be trusting him at all?
Nope, I need to make an introduction now.
I mean, technically the same with Milliam, though, so...
Imperial Army Intelligence Division, Special Affairs, Major Lecter Arundel. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, I suppose this is the first time we've met like this, isn't it? Though considering the events that led me here, it certainly doesn't feel like it.
Also, now you have to think, right? So this meeting was starting at 3 p.m. If you look at the clock up there, it's just gone past 5 p.m. Dear oh dear.
Thank you for your kind words.
Wow! She's the Golden Rakshasa?
The Rakshasa.
Major Lecter's certainly formidable himself, but...
I can feel the tension in the air.
Anyway, let's get to the main topic. We seem to have majors from both the RMP and Intelligence Agency here today.
The rump.
Now then, what sort of fascinating things will you tell us, I wonder?
Triple dot. This is... I see. Can't say I was expecting that, not one bit. I'd call that the textbook definition of a sacrificial pawn. So whose organization was it that thought this up? Chief Instructor Michael? Major Arundel? It was the intelligence agency in conjunction with the room. Now, to be perfectly honest, it came from Chancellor Gileath Osborne himself. Yeah, I bet it did. Under the advisement of his Governor General of Crossbell, His Excellency Rufus Alborea. But this plan is just too much. There have been disturbances in the west half of the Empire. Multiple Jaeger corps have been spotted, as well as agents of the Society Ouroboros. Thors' newly established Grand Campus will be tasked with handling these threats. These kids just started school, and you want to send them to engage in actual combat against threats like these? They're just being used as scapegoats. They'll die out there. Towa. She's absolutely right. However, this is one of the conditions that allowed for this establishment of this school in the first place. As I'm sure you're all aware, tensions between the Empire and the Republic of Calvard have never been higher. Our entire eastern border sees skirmishes on a daily basis. Just the other day, a major battle took place in the Nord Highlands. Oh. In Nord? Really? How'd things get so bad in the first place? To be perfectly honest, the intelligence agency and the room are both completely tied up at the moment. We're fighting an information war along the entire east of the Empire, including Crossbell and Northumbria. Yeah, pretty much. After this, I'm headed to the Kreuzen province myself. Kreuzen for a Brutzen, even though it's pronounced Kreuzen makes no sense. Anyway, for my mission. I see. Is that something you should just blurt out? As a result of all this, resources and troops have had to be diverted from the western half of the Empire. Thus we are concerned, there is a strong possibility we'll be targeted for attack there. Triple dot. So that's where this plan comes into play. The mysterious society, Ouroboros, they were the ones pulling the strings during the Civil War. During the Northern War, I want to learn more about this Northern War. They were the cause of the turmoil in Crossbell, and even the strange events in the Burl. Now, here's my question. Is this the first time we've seen Ouroboros' actual logo within the games? Because like I said, I saw it before as part of the Cold Steel 2 Collector's Edition. But I don't know if it was in the game. I can't remember seeing it. So it might be the first time. In addition, in the Cold Steel games, that is. In addition, the 10 or so elite Jaeger corps that at times work for Ouroboros have been spotted. According to our info at the intelligence agency, all these groups appear to be on the move. The plan is necessary. We need to have some way to stop them. And of course, we will not be deploying the students to known lines of battle. While undertaking these field exercises, we would have the most advanced technology, such as Panzer Soldats, on hand to protect them. In addition, the branch campus will also receive its very own armored train, cool, for use in these exercises. An armored train? Isn't that a little overkill? That had to cost a fortune. What can I say, we had a good budget. Besides, it won't be the only use for it. On top of all that, we've got the Ashen Chevalier, one of the best tacticians in Crossbell, and the Crimson Wings. Your students' lives will be in your hands, too. Triple dot. This is messed up. Triple dot. Now I understand. Quite an interesting plan. Training exercises that allow us to prepare for and deter an invisible threat. Could even be said it embodies both the world is a battlefield and foundation of the world philosophies of our school. Triple dot. There's lots of triple dots being thrown around here. Well... Thors Branch Campus acknowledges the necessity for this plan. Now, tell us where and when this first field exercise will be held. Understood. Ooh, lovely. It'll take place in the south of the Sutherland province, in the St. Ankh. Okay. The when will be Friday night, April 21st. You'll arrive there via the armored train Der Flingler? Okay. It's the name of the game, everyone. Oh yes. Conference room. Tactical one. I know there's nothing we could have done. This whole thing still makes me feel bad. Yeah, I had no idea this was such a big operation. Now I feel like I showed up a real bad time for you guys. No, it's not your fault, Minium. It was all decided the minute this campus was founded. And even I've noticed the western side of the Empire is looking a little thin. Yeah, but as someone from the intelligence agency, I still feel bad. If I'd have known about this, I could have given you a heads up through Eustace or something. Oh, you're in contact with Eustace, are you? That probably wouldn't have been a great idea. I'm sure it was pretty confidential information. What? You're still here? Instructor Herschel, I need you to arrange our travel plans early next week. Understood. You heading home already, Lecter? Not quite. I need to transfer over some info from the intelligence agency. It'll take a little while. Find something to keep yourself busy in the meantime. Actually, hey, Schwaza. Think you can babysit for a bit? Yeah, sure thing. Hey! Why are you treating me like I'm some kid? Well, whatever. Guess it's fine as long as Rean is showing me around. No discipline at all. Just try not to cause any trouble, understood? Well, see you later. Have fun. Were they going up the stairs like 3 at a time? Oh my. Phew, well, I'm off to the library to do some research. There are some documents I want to investigate for the field exercises. Yeah, well, don't work yourself too hard. He's right, Prez. You always go full throttle when it comes to stuff like this. Gotta take it easy sometimes. Well, I'll try to be careful. Thanks, you two. See you later. If you need anything, please give me a call. Good for you. You get to work with a class prez. Looks like she's working herself to the bone with everyone's requests as usual. Pretty much. I've been relying on her too. Hopefully she'll let me repay the favor. Anyway, how about I show you around the campus and the town? Oh, heck yeah, let's get going. Receive bonding points. Already? Oh my. Right, it's time to talk to everyone again. Oh, it's nighttime, of course we get a bonding point. Yes. Let's see how you feel about the situation. So, you're the Intelligence Division's White Rabbit. You enter the main campus alongside Schwatter, right? Yep, guilty as charged. I wonder if I can equip stuff on her right now. And you're really the Golden Rakshasha herself. Didn't expect you to be such a smoking hot babe. I'm flattered. William, you really need to think a bit more before you open your mouth. Don't worry, it's fine. Well, feel free to look around the campus as much as you like before duty calls you away. No door here will be closed to you. Oh, thanks. That's real nice of you. What's in the cupboard? What's in the cupboard? Why is this door closed? You said no door will close. What's in there? You do remind me of Black Rabbit, but you certainly have your differences. Feel free to look around the campus as much as you like. It's going to be the same from now on, isn't it? Yep. Strange how she swapped places. Yeah, so Minium's in the group technically, but can I... I mean, you know what I'm going to put on.
Here I go!
It's not as stupid as it was on Rean for some reason. I don't know, because it probably fits Millions, like just as an idea. It's like, I don't know, but let's take it off. Wait. Oh, I can put costumes on you guys. Oh. Ooh. That looks really cool. I like the colors there. I think she loves Crossbell. Yes indeed. Oh, I like that. I really do like that, actually. But out of, like... I just want to do that. Like, we'll make Class 7. Like, we'll have a look at his casuals. Oh, is that it? Bit boring. But yeah, we'll make Class 7 wear the red. Just sort of like a standard device. Also, someone did point out, like... Because I asked before, what do the symbols look like? What are they, sort of thing? Can I... Enlarge and shrink? Yeah, this symbol here. Someone pointed out, it looks like a butterfly on a red background. It's like, that does seem significant based on what we've had in the past, especially with that certain castle that appeared. Okay, so what do we want? Kurt's hat. Really? It just, no. I need something that would be good for him. It might just be Simp Warrior's eye patch, like, doesn't suit him in terms of what he'd be doing, etc. I'm thinking nothing else there. So again, that's kind of cute casuals. Yeah, kind of cute. Kitty Noir. Oh my. Oh my. Alright then. Jeez. I went with that route, but... Again, I just like the touch of red here. It's just very, very nice. I don't think we want anything here. Now, if we're having Millium with Altina... Oh yeah, I've got to take that off. If we're having Millium here with Altina on, we should change that to something else, I feel. What's the world projector? No, I don't like that at all. Not on him. No. Ellie, though. Dana. I mean, I like the idea. We're just gonna go with nothing. Yeah, we'll go with nothing. Yeah. It's like, yeah, he's an instructor, so he wouldn't be wearing what the others are wearing. I just do like this red. I really do. No costumes at all for you. Okay. Right, so I think we're sorted there. Right. So, still no Woo Baby around. Still gotta find that. It feels like the book that's next to Christ Who's Gonna Die First, to the right, feels like that would have been Woo Baby. But it's been replaced by nothing. It's kind of disappointing. Okay, so we've got a bonding event in here with Towa, so we're definitely doing that. That's our one BP that will be used. But we do need to go speak to everyone else if we can. Hey Lecter, how much longer is this gonna take? Out of patience already. Sorry to tell you, but we just got started right now. Information I'm about to receive is highly classified. Instructor Schwarzer, please leave this room and take that girl with you. Oh, understood, sorry. It seems like every time she's around, no one can concentrate on their work. Yeah, just a big pie pooper. So Million. Well, now's a good chance as any. Why don't you all go for a nice stroll around town, taking the sights? Well, of course. Oh, I do remember, like, something I have missed in terms of dialogue already. Like, people have mentioned, like, yes, when I've used the bonding points, I still can go speak to the other people and they'll have a little bit of dialogue as a result. It's like, is this door closed to me? It is. How dare you? You told me all the rooms were not closed to me, like every door was open. You lied. You lie. Okay, ooh, side thing, okay. Nah. It's already evening. I think we should actually go view the tour scene now, just get it out of the way. I'm gonna end up on the student council at this rate. What's he gnawing about? Oh, Instructor Rean. And who are you? Hey, I'm Milliam. I'm one of Rean's classmates. I'm just showing her around the campus. By the way, if you need some advice, I'd be happy to help. Looks like you're having some trouble choosing a club. Really? You're my savior. Please give me a hand. You gotta pick your club. Shouldn't that be fun? Well, right now I've got not a Scooby, really. I've got to start all over from square one. How do you mean? Well, I've actually got a wee bit of reputation for being pure into trains and railways. Right. Wanted to start a railway club, but couldn't find anyone else to join. I was running out of time, so I went to the principal to ask if I could start a club by myself. Didn't take her long to shoot me down and tell me I'm a boring guy, though. Really? She started going on about all this, how the club activities are for demonstrating the composure of a citizen of the Empire. Now you'll accomplish that sitting around doing something you're already skilled at, she says to me. That definitely sounds like her. But if you don't want to end up in the student council, you need to come up with an alternative. Oh, me. What about a cooking club? That's what I did and it was super fun. You got to eat a bunch of yummy stuff too. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Now you mentioned it, I hear Sunday's starting a cooking club. Then again, I'd probably be more keen on eating the food than cooking it. That's no good then. I'm sure there are a lot of other available clubs too, right? You didn't want to join any of those. I don't really fancy any of the other clubs to be honest. It's starting to slip in my head. None of them really sing to my heart the same way trains do. I see. That makes me think of our performance for the school festival. We really sang our hearts out there. I can picture the stage like it was just yesterday. Yeah, me too. Oh. What did you do for the school festival? All of us in Gold Class 7 did a musical performance. We dressed up and played some rock music.
What?
Oh man, playing rock music sounds pure dead badass. Right? Seemed pretty fired up about that. Were you that interested in rock music, Pablo? Thing is, it wasn't rock music we heard. That's the problem I had with that scene. I listened to quite a bit. Those sounds that shake your soul like a surging wave, yet feel familiar and nostalgic too. Just like the sound of a train chugging along the tracks. Choo-choo, chugga-chugga, choo-choo. Seems the thing about you being a train nut wasn't an exaggeration. But you do have something else you're interested in besides trains. But don't music clubs have to be like orchestras and the like? Not necessarily. Other schools might require that, but here at the branch campus, the clubs are left mostly to the students. You could make it more of a modern music club. If you start looking now, you might be able to get some more members. Huh. Modern music club sounds pretty interesting. Heck yeah, it sounds super cool. Alright then, time to get moving. I've got to the end of the day. I'm gonna go around asking everyone else if they want to join. Cheers for the help, Instructor Rean, and Miss Milliam, was it? Glad to help. No prob, and you don't need the miss part. But will Pablo be able to find anyone on his own this late in the day? Help him find club members. Would you mind if I gave you a hand? It's already evening, and you'd be able to get more people if there's two of us looking. Yeah, sure, that'd be a massive help. But you sure. Of course. I might as well see this through to the end. Now that that's decided, how should we spread out? Campus is pretty big, so leave that to me. Can you ask around at the dorm later, so... I can ask around at the dorm later, so could you check the town for me? I don't want to slip into it. Can do. Alrighty, let's go. Team fall back, enemy spotted. Branch campus quest. Lovely. Okay, so let's go back to the Towa bit. So first floor. Because she will always be the priority. Obviously. So let's get that done. Towa! Let's see, Sutherland. Need to take care of the travel plans, but I also need to prepare as much as I can for the field exercises. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of time. Dang, if only I had known more beforehand, I could have warned you guys. Oh, it'll be fine, don't worry about it, Milliam. Please go enjoy seeing the town with Rean. You're bad leaving all this to Towa. Yep, spend time with Towa. Let me help you put all those documents together, Towa. I mean, if it's for the field exercises, I should be pitching in anyway. Ah, Rean. But don't you need to show Milliam around? Sorry, Milliam. Is it okay if we continue the tour in a bit? No problemo. Actually, let me help out too. After coming all this way, it's the least I can do for you guys. Thanks, Milliam. There you have it. Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no? I have a list of books I need. Can I get you two to find the ones with a check mark by them? Understood. Just leave it to me! How lovely. The two of them got the list from Towa, went off in search of the documents. I'm looking for a book called Woo Baby. How are you carrying them? Alright, I found everything we needed off this shelf. I'm done over here too. Oh, thanks you two. You really helped me out a lot. It was all thanks to your neatly organized list. The only shelves we have left are these. Alrighty, let's show these shelves who's boss. Telephone. Oh, whoops, it's the intelligence agency. Forgot they needed me to check in periodically. Is everything okay? It's all good, don't worry about me. Be right back. There isn't much left, so how about we finish up now? Okay, sounds good. I'm surprised at what a good selection this library has. Military textbooks, documents on different regions, back issues of the Imperial Chronicle, even novels. For some reason, it's really satisfying to see a complete set of hard-to-find novels. Feel free to come in here and read all you like. If people make good use of the library, I'll feel like all my hard work is worth it. Wait, are you saying you gathered all these books? No, I just wrote up the catalogue. Couldn't find a copy of Woo Baby though. Seems to be missing these days. The principal said I must have seen a lot of documents while working with NGOs, so she put me in charge of it. Writing up a catalogue of everything in this entire library by yourself? Isn't that a pretty unreasonable thing to ask? That said, I'm even more amazed you were actually able to do it. Oh, it's no big deal, really. But if I'd have known we'd be doing field exercises like this, I'd have found more material that covers combat. If we aren't prepared and the students get hurt, or you, like during the Civil War when... Towa. Sorry, there's no time for that right now. We need to focus on getting all these documents. The last one is up here. I've almost got it. Oh, you can leave that high up one to me. Where? Towa! Am I? Ooh, baby. Rean! Don't worry. No matter what dangers await us, I'll do everything in my power to bring everyone back home safely. Students and instructors both. I'll protect anyone and everyone within my reach, no matter what. Triple dot. I know you will. I'm counting on you, Rean. What's going on here? Milliam, this isn't what it looks like. Oh yeah, because it looks like a super rad hug. Gotta get in on this action. Brace yourselves. Hey, Milliam! Oh dear. After digging themselves out of the resulting book avalanche, the three of them finished gathering the documents. Oh dear, Milliam. Your bond with Towa is strengthened. Oh. Level 3? Cool. Let's speak to Towa. You know, today really brought back memories when we were both students. Like that time when I lost my balance and you... Indeed. Well, that's right. I didn't have any time to think and just... Yes, of course. That's enough. Seems like we both remembered. Did I say something wrong? No, no. You tell me, Lady Killer. Dear, oh dear. Back in it, really. Not that much different than when I was a student. But have I gotten a little taller? I can really tell. You're not the only one. I've gotten one age taller too. Oh, lovely. Is that it? Yeah, just the taller conversation. Right, so that's us done for this part. Where were we in exploring? We're on the rooftop, weren't we? So let's get up to the rooftop, just so we know where we are in terms of exploring around the place. That's what we would do at this point, because that's... yeah, the clubhouse, because then that heads down towards the cafeteria, doesn't it? Right, so we are done for this part. In the next part, we'll hopefully try and get this quest done. We shall see about that. But we will head off into the clubhouse. So we shall see you then. Ta-ta! For now!